Mr. Chidambaram, you continue to tweet on the Pegasus scandal. You've raised questions about who funded it and where exactly, if at all, if the government has deployed it, where exactly is the source of that deployment. But Mr. Chidambaram, the government continues to maintain that this is a non-story. There's no evidence to suggest that the government had anything to do with it.
If it's a non-story and the government has nothing to do with it, why doesn't government boldly and fearlessly appoint a commission of inquiry or a judge to report that, one, there was no infiltration into any Indian telephone, two, no Indian telephone was hacked, three, if it was hacked, it was not by the government of India, four, it was not by a government agency. I mean, all this can be easily discovered or found out if there is an investigation. Is it because there is a non-story that the defense minister of Israel flies to France to pacify President Macron? Is it because there is a non-story does the Israel government order an investigation by no less than the Israeli National Security Council? Are these simply just empty gestures?
Right.
Every day there is mounting evidence that something went wrong. Question is, did something go wrong in India? If something did go wrong in India, who was responsible for it?
Okay, but Mr. Chidambaram, when the government said, and we had the minister on the floor of the House saying that we did nothing illegal, we do have protocols in place for surveillance, but we don't do illegal surveillance, which was an attempt, I suppose, to answer the question you're asking about whether they were actually snooping, illegally snooping or hacking into the phones of Indian citizens. You don't buy that as an explanation?
I don't, because a minister is an intelligent minister. And the statement is worded very cleverly. What did he say? There was no unauthorized surveillance. Two questions. Was there surveillance? Second question. Was there authorized surveillance? If you say that there was no unauthorized surveillance, these two questions arise. If he was so clear that there was no surveillance at all, he should have simply said, there was no surveillance of whatever kind. Why did he qualify the word surveillance by there was no unauthorized surveillance?
Okay.
There's a famous proverb in Tamil, I'm sure there's one in every language. My father is not hiding in the barn. What does it mean? My father is not hiding in the barn means what?
Okay.